Hi everyone, welcome to TGIF, another Friday, another episode. We live in a world of applications and as per analyst, by 2025, 70% of apps that's going to get built will be leveraging the power of low code, no code. Of course, we've always seen low code in action, but is no code a reality? Let's find out today in this episode. I'm pleased to welcome Vishaka Arbat, who is our in-house specialist on business applications. Vishaka, welcome to TGIF.
Thank you, Sandeep. Hello, everyone.
So quickly, we just had good announcements at Ignite conference a couple of weeks back, and of course, in the area of low code, no code, we heard some cool stuff. So, what reflect on what happened in Ignite when it comes to low code, no code?
Yeah, sure, Sandeep. So, first of all, I should say that now we are going towards the no code. We always call it no code, low code, and there are announcements which are purely no code announcement. So, when it comes to you describe, and AI will build your Power Automate for you.
Brilliant.
So, you just speak for it like, okay, I want to send an email and then store the files to maybe SharePoint.
Right.
And the AI will understand, okay, this is the right template or this is the right connector for you. So this is one of the thing. And as we all were waiting for Power Pages to kind of build your own interactive website. So those Power Pages are now generally available. And I can't forget about the fact that what we have announced in our last build as well.
Right.
So Express Design to help Power Apps to get started, and you can just imagine the ideas, put it on a paper. That could be an image, maybe the whiteboard or something, and you can just build the Power App out of that particular idea. So I think we are going towards the no code journey. I think.
Brilliant. I think no code is very intriguing, Vishaka, because almost always we talk about low code. That means ability for a business user, typically termed as citizen developers, for them to build application with no programming background. Of course, when you write an application, you have to write little logic there. But you're saying no code. I think that's interesting. Let's dive right in. So you said you have an idea, put it on paper. For example, I've done this, right? This is basically, imagine I'm a, let's say, retail store manager, and I have this UI that I've built in. It's an in-store order form. And this is typically a wireframe of how my UI will look, right? Yeah. And this is what I want to show for audience. And I've done this. And you said idea on paper, and then you can build it with no code. Let's do that.
Sure. I think this is very easy, first of all. So if we have our idea in our hand, what we can just do is just take a picture of this particular paper. And the moment we have the picture, we can upload it to your laptop. And when you get started with the Power App, just upload that image and system will tell you basically what are the data types that you want to use. You can just iterate everything on one single page, starting from defining the data types, along with that creating your own table in the Dataverse, and then reaching to the last point where you are giving the background, setting up the UI, and your page is ready.
Perfect. So here I'm not doing any programming. I'm just doing a few clicks.
Right.
And let's see how this is going to happen. So take us through this demo right away.
Surely. So let me just dive into our demo screen here. As you can see, we are on the home page of the Power Platform. There you can see basically what are the different types of the Power Apps that you could build. So now the new addition that we have is basically to create your Power App and start creating your Power Apps from image or the Figma file that you have. So let me just click on the image. The example is right there, exactly something similar to our paper that we have just shown. You can just upload that particular picture and get started with the idea. So I'll just click on next just to give you the what are the different steps that we need to go ahead and fulfill to just go little closer to your Power App application. So I'll just go ahead and give some name, that order form, and I'll get started. That upload my own image. I'll just go back and upload the image. I have just downloaded it from my Teams channel. My image is right there. You get the option to format it in a tablet or a phone as per your requirement. And then the next stage comes is basically nothing but the components that we are going to use. So let's go to the component stage. This is exactly where system is recognizing the image that you have, and now you have the opportunity to kind of define your data types. So basically here it has been tagged already as a button. So system kind of recognize that, okay, submit the button right there. Then we do also have the home button. It has been tagged correctly. Now, okay, this is something, the order history button, that's totally fine. And then we have to make a small change. Okay, this is not the button, but the text label that we have. Okay, and rest everything is text input. We are good here. And text label correctly defined right there. So as you could see, we have just defined our data types right now. And now next part is the data. Now when I say that, okay, the order is coming in, where the order history will be stored, that's where we will create the table in Dataverse right there. So let me just click on next, and our database table is getting created right now. So what we have is readily available based on the data types that we define. A database table got created, and last but not the least, you review your table, what are the different types that you have. You want to go ahead and basically edit anything or add or remove anything at this point or so, you can do that and just say create. So the moment I have clicked on create, what is happening is basically the page is getting ready for you, and last task is to do the alignment of the page and add some good background according to our requirement, and we are all good.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's see.
Yeah. So this is where we are, Sandeep, right now. So as you could see, I have just added one background image to it. So this is from where you can just go ahead, add your background image from your laptop, and rest everything is as it is. I have just changed the color of the submit button. So far, we haven't even touched the code, and our app is already ready.
Awesome. This is fantastic. You know, I had seen a video for sure, Vishaka, which we got to see at Build, and you did that today for us by moving this UI, which was handwritten, onto a form, and beautifully, you know, you took probably 3-4 minutes to do this, and yes, the form is ready.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and this is fantastic.
Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you.
Awesome. So as you just saw, all it took was a few clicks, and of course, you know, this was the work done offline, and you could actually build a beautiful application with absolutely no code. So the no code is reality, and no code is probably will empower citizen developers to build application. Thanks for watching us today. Have a wonderful Friday. Keep watching TGIF and have a great weekend ahead. Bye-bye.